Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Alden. I'm joined today by head women's golf coach Matt Zedrick. And Matt, coming down to the last tournament of the season, the fall season, first year as the head coach, what's been kind of the things you've seen from your team this fall, and what kind of improvements have they made as the fall's progressed?
Sure. We're a pretty young team overall. We've got one senior and a junior, and everyone else is pretty much freshmen, sophomores, and even our junior, as far as getting in the lineup, not a ton of experience. So tournament-wise, we're pretty young, and we've seen a lot of good things along that way. They've shot some good scores along the way. One of the biggest game improvements I've seen within the team really has been short game, just around the greens and getting better at saving shots where we can. But it's still an area that we're looking to improve quite a bit in.
And speaking of, such a young team, your lone senior this year, Brenna, led you guys last weekend at the tournament you played at up in Wisconsin. Can you talk about the weekend as a whole, kind of what you saw from the team, good things you've seen from them?
Sure. It was at Black Wolf Run, Meadow Valley's course, and Black Wolf Run is a facility that's hosted a couple U.S. Women's Opens. They've hosted some events on the PGA Tour. And the way that golf course works is they kind of do a combination between the two courses they have there when they have a championship. So, 7 of the holes we played were, championship caliber holes and very demanding in that. And the weather was very demanding in terms of winds. Afternoon of the first day, we had gusts up to 40 miles an hour, and the second day it was pretty much like that all morning. So it was a very demanding golf course. There were a lot of good things that we saw there in terms of being in situations and how we handled ourselves in those situations, and seeing some positives. But it was also a really good learning experience for us, and seeing how our games really fit at that kind of level of a golf course, and what we need to do to improve to be able to perform at our best on that stage.
And this weekend, you guys head down to Dayton for your final event of the fall season, hosted by the Dayton Flyers. Of course, you're fairly familiar with. What can you tell us about this weekend?
It's a weekend where a lot of players are going to get some experience. It's a golf course that I've talked with the team quite a bit about, and just about everyone on the team's played it at one time or another. They feel really comfortable with it. They like the way the course sets up. With my experiences there, I think it sets up really well for us, and it's going to be an opportunity for us to kind of end on a positive note and come into the off season with a little bit of momentum, and we'll have a really good idea of some of the things that we need to key in on during our off season.
All right, Coach. Well, we look forward to seeing the results from this weekend. Good luck in Dayton, and make sure you stay tuned to GoMastodons.com for all the results from this weekend's tournament. Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Brian.